Are you ready to make the best gluten-free pizza crust you've ever had? This dough is easy to make and comes out with a perfect mix of crispy edges and a soft, pillowy chew. Here's how you can make it. Combine and mix 3 cups all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons baking powder, 2 teaspoons salt, 2 teaspoons xanthan gum, 1/4 cup buttermilk powder. After you've mixed that up, you're going to set it aside and you're going to combine 2 cups warm water, 2 tablespoons sugar, 4 teaspoons yeast, and you're going to take a cup or 2 of that flour mixture that you just made and combine it with the warm water, yeast, sugar, and you're going to let the yeast just eat up all the sugars in the mixture and bloom. Let that yeast mixture sit uncovered for about 15 or 20 minutes. You're just looking for the dough to be a lot airier, and you'll be able to smell the yeast working. Incorporate the rest of the flour mix with the yeast mix. Here's where you're going to need a mixer to help bring the dough together. You're looking for a pasty texture. Our dough ended up being a little drier, so we had to add more warm water. If you keep it thicker like our dough was, the crust is going to be too dense. So add a little bit more water until you get that pasty look. It's almost like a thick frosting. So then scrape down the sides of the bowl and cover it with saran wrap. We also cover the bowl with a towel because we live in a cold climate. We just want to keep that yeast nice and warm. Go get lost on social media for about 45 minutes to let that dough sit. After the 45 minutes has passed, your dough is going to be a lot fuller. It's not going to have tripled in size or anything like that, but you will see that it's fuller and airier. Next, you're going to oil your pizza pan, or you can use a sheet pan. We prefer butter because we like the taste of it, but you just got to get it oiled up so that the dough doesn't stick. Then you're going to take wet hands and spread the dough out as thick or thin as you like. Keep in mind that the dough will shrink a little bit. Then you're going to bake that in the oven for approximately 10 minutes at 425 degrees to firm up the dough so that you can easily spread the toppings. Load that bad boy up with all your favorite toppings. Then you're going to put it back in that 425 degree oven for about 10, maybe 15 minutes until all of your toppings are cooked. And there you have it, the perfect gluten-free pizza crust recipe. One thing to note is that you can cut this recipe in half. It makes 2 large pizzas. So if that's too much for you, you can cut this down, or you can just freeze the dough and use it when you're ready. We hope you try out this pizza dough recipe and let us know what you think. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more gluten-free content. Go get your grub on and make it extra cheesy for me.